You got a hutch, baby.
I know, it's my first hutch in the water.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Adventure Archaeology. We are out on the river today in search of valuable antique bottles. As you can see right back there, I got my beautiful wife with me today, and we're hoping that we're gonna find something pretty cool. I'm gonna show you a clip right now, though. We were here a few days ago, and it shows you how drastically the water will change. Check out how deep it was just a couple days ago.
This water is zero visibility to the bottom and rushing way too fast. But you couldn't resist all this that fell off that side of the bank.
There's a leak in my waders. Like it's trying to sweep me away. Like it's trying its best right now.
Yeah, you're crazy. That stuff is way too dangerous. You're halfway.
Yeah, if I pick my feet up, it'll take me all the way to Mississippi.
Was it cold?
Current's a lot stronger right here.
Well, hold on. You're about to get it in your britches.
All right, guys, we'll start this day off right. Look at this giant collapse right here. And you probably just saw the footage right before this where I was here a few days ago. Right underneath the collapse, I already see a bottle. Sadly, it's broken, but we're gonna see if it's gonna be a good drinking glass candidate. And that it is. That is a fantastic drinking glass candidate. You can tell it was buried for a pretty good while, probably up in the bank and rolled out right after this flood. I'll be able to have it cut right above the circle slug and turned into a nice 100-plus-year-old drinking glass or whiskey glass. So that's pretty exciting, guys. Let's keep going and see if we can find something else. Y'all may or may not be able to tell how high the flood waters got, but I can tell y'all this was not here last time I was here. So the water was well above that. But you can kind of look at the banks and see, like right there, all the trash that's kind of lining the bank, and that's what EA calls trash trees. That one right there has pieces of plastic scattered throughout that, and that's a good 10 or 12 foot above the water line. So there's a good possibility we can find something today. The water is not clear. I mean, it is definitely hard to see through, but you got to take a chance and see if you can. I mean, especially after this much rain. So hopefully we'll get on down here, and at least on one of these sandbars, there'll be something good. I see a crane right there. Let's see if y'all can see it. Let me slow down. He's right under that tree. Can y'all see him? Sorry, it's shaky. Move over just a little bit. Maybe you can see him a little better. Nope, he stopped moving. Oh, there he went. There you go. He's out scouring the banks too, looking for a fresh meal. All right, guys, I see a bottle sticking out of the bank over here. It looks modern, but you never know till you check. You can see it right there. If I can get these roots out of the way. Let's pull it out together and see. Yeah, just a modern slick jar, probably 50s or 60s. It's okay though. Still showing that there's new stuff washed out. So I reached down and I picked this up because my wife could probably make some jewelry out of that. I wasn't for sure how old it was. And on the back piece right here, it says Blue Ridge hand painted underglaze, Southern Potteries Incorporated, made in the USA. That's a pretty cool find. I still don't know how old it is. I could probably do a little bit of research on that right there though and get a good general idea. That's cool to know that that's hand painted though. I see that this bar has some glass on it though, so we're gonna take our time and just kind of walk through here slowly and see if anything has exposed itself. That's an interesting looking something or another. I honestly don't know what that is. Got a hole through it. man-made for something, who knows. So far though, all I've seen, ooh, now that I said it, hang on. Set those pieces down for this. Ah, it's broken. I was about to say there's a jug right there. Just a piece of one though. Set my pieces down right here and grab them on the way back. But all I've seen so far is broken pieces, and there could be a couple of reasons for that. One of which is there's footprints everywhere, so somebody's beat me here. I'm hoping that the water was too cloudy for them and maybe they missed a couple of things. It seems like somebody has been being 5 steps ahead of me here lately, and not a whole lot you can do about that though whenever you've got a job and you've got a family to take care of. So I try not to let it get me down, and I just keep going and see if I can find what they missed. My wife just looked down and she just picked this up. And it's pretty nice and clean. That's because she's been rinsing it off the whole time that I was getting the camera ready. But this is a Try Me, and it is from Birmingham, Alabama. And y'all know that me and these bottles right here go back to being one of my favorite drinking glasses. And this one's actually really, really clean. So I'm excited to have it, and we'll send it down to Nick and get it turned into a nice whiskey glass. This one's sitting here all kinds of pretty. I can tell it's a screw top. Oh, it's a Capidine. That's a more modern Capidine. We'll take it. Nice and embossed. We usually don't find the screw top version of that. So it's a nice 1930s probably bottle. Hey, with a day like today though, you can't complain. We'll take it.
The way the neck meets the body, it looks like it might be a beer.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's a modern beer.
Modern beer.
That's all right though. It doesn't belong in the creek, and we'll get it out.
I think you might have another drinking glass over here. It looks like the below it's gone.
Let's see what you got.
Can you see it in the water?
No, you can go ahead and pull it up.
This is what they usually look like when they come out.
Yeah, that one's been exposed for a while.
Yeah.
It's a nice Coca-Cola though. And it looks like it is going to be a good drinking glass. Oh yeah, that'll clean up good. Good job. That was a good eye on that one, baby.
Thank you.
That is a nice one. I hate that the top's gone, but there again, y'all know us. We're always looking for these whiskey glasses and for projects to make out of the stuff that most people would overlook. So anytime you've got a piece of glass that's over 100 years old, it's definitely worth keeping. We'll take it without a doubt. She thinks that she's got her first water hutch. Every time I walk away, she seems to pick something up good. No,
right up here behind his tire. See it?
not yet.
You walked right past it.
I did walk. It looks like one. Yeah, pick it up. Feel it. Is it one?
Yes, and it still has the stopper in it. Oh God, let me just feel around it. Oh, I feel embossed. I feel something. Oh dang.
What is it?
It's a
Oh, it's a
Hooper.
Hooper. Yeah, Hooper and Worcester.
Perfect though.
That's something that we don't find on the channel very often. It's got the H&W on the bottom. You got a hutch, baby.
I know, it's my first hutch in the water.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I did walk right by that though.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm staying right here.
She's doing really good. Let's see it. Let's see it up close. You're washing it off too much.
I'm sorry. It's like full of sand.
Right there, Hooper and Worcester, Birmingham, Alabama. Let's see the stopper. You can see the stopper still in there. Flip it over. Let's look at the H&W on the bottom. As you can see, there is no chips, no cracks. It's got a little bit of moss on it, but
look, you still see
the rubber seal still intact. Well, congratulations on that one.
Thank you.
I've never found one of those. So guess what? You found something that I've never found. Yes. So for those of you wondering, yes, my wife got new waders, and they are leopard print.
We'll leave you a link in below the video for you girls.
Yeah, she got them off Amazon. She seems to really like them.
Perfect pocket.
And that is a good pocket for it. It is open on the sides though, so be careful.
Oh yeah,
So,
I can feel it though.
Yeah, just make sure it doesn't fall out. My wife just picked this up right here. I can't tell how old it is. It is plastic, so I know it's not super old, but it does, the motorcycle at least, looks like it's from the maybe early 70s, so it is an older toy. Nonetheless, even though it is plastic, still pretty cool. Wish it would have been whole. Y'all know me and motorcycles. I love anything motorcycle related. So we'll keep it, see if we can do some research on it and at least get an age off of it. Just picked this up. This is modern, but it's kind of neat how the sand settled on it, where you can see the pictorial picture that's on it. It says that it has been in business since 1875, but it is a screw top. So not what we're looking for, but it doesn't belong here, so let's get it out. All right, so check this out. My wife just spotted this. I know that modern day people that go to jail are wearing orange, but those right there are your black and white pants, and that looks like something you would wear while you're in jail. So they could be older, could be a costume, or there could be an inmate running around out here. They've been in here for a while, so I don't think we gotta worry about that. But I figured I would at least show y'all. You never know what you're gonna run into. We are still picking up pieces of this awesome pottery as we run across it, and glass that my wife can turn into jewelry. These are 2 pieces that I just picked up. What do you think about these, babe? Think you can do something with them? Is it deep over there?
Yes, deep. Oh, heck yes. Oh, those are my favorite.
I know, I like that one right there.
So pretty.
So,
I found this one with the pretty H box on it.
let's see it. Oh, that is.
And I like how it's like rippled around.
That is nice and old. Makes you wonder how all that dinnerware ended up in here, doesn't it?
Chips and breaks, and it was...
Somebody threw it in, I guess.
Yep.
Who knows? We still got our fingers crossed. I'm getting my pants beat off today. She's turned this into the Miss Adventure Archaeology show. She's finding all this stuff today and putting me to shame, but that's how it works sometimes. As long as one of us finds it, I don't care. So let's keep going and see if we can find something else. All right, I got a bottle right here. I can't tell if it's old. It's gonna be a Coke. It is completely modern. Man, I can't win for losing today, guys. Got a little mid.
Slick.
No, it's not slick. It's embossed on the side.
Really? I didn't see it.
It says Sours Extract.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can't win for losing. I'm picking up all the modern stuff. I guess I'm just getting it out of the way for her. Found this cream jar. It has been in a significant fire, probably from somebody's burn pile long ago, and then they scooped the ashes up and threw them right into the creek. I've never found any bottles past this point right here, so we're going to turn around and walk back and see if we find anything on the way back. This isn't very old, but that right there is a little aspirin bottle. Yep, it says it right there if you can see it. Bayer aspirin. We'll take it. Nice little med. All right, guys, we had a pretty good day. I'll do a quick wrap up, show y'all what we got. Of course, the find of the day is going to be that amazing hutch that my wife pulled out. Just a little bit of moss left on it. That's not going to be an issue, though, to get off. We'll clean it up. I'm very excited for her because I know that she's been wanting to find a hutch for a good while, especially since we got into creek walking. So she's tickled pink about that. As for me, my finds of the day are down here. Nothing fantastic, but I'll definitely take the medicines. They're always fun to find. These up here will be turned into amazing drinking glasses before everything's said and done. It does take me a month or 2 to get this done a lot of times because I ship out 10 or 15 at a time, but these will look fantastic once they're complete. If you guys enjoyed the video and you're not subscribed, please do so, and we will catch you guys in the next adventure.